Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
I'm Joe. And before we begin, we just want to thank you guys for supporting us. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, we would love for you to join this ride. Then what?
All right. You can hit it. Don't cry. We talked about this.
Oh, it's still recording.
I know. Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
I'm Joe, and we want to thank you guys for joining us for another video. If this is your first time, we would love nothing more for you to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we thank you for stopping in.
Yep. So today we're super excited to bring you guys this review. This is a brand new scent from one of our all-time favorite companies, Last Looks Grooming. Now this scent is called Ringing Bells. And let me tell you guys, this is the most unique scent profile we have ever used. Joe and I are lucky enough, we use and smell a lot of product. This is the most unique in the game, and we absolutely love it. So the scent profile is...
You'll have to find that out in about 20 seconds because we want to hit you with this intro first. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back from the intro, guys. So this scent that we're talking about being the most unique in the game is Ringing Bells. That's the new name. So a little bit about it. First thing we want to talk about is the artwork. In our opinion, Last Looks is, if not the best, it is right up there with some of the coolest art in the game. As you can see, it actually has a picture from the movie that it kind of follows. This scent is inspired by the movie Raging Bull, as you can see right there. So the scent profile in this, again, the most unique in the game. We don't absolutely love it. So the scent profile is leather boxing gloves, boxing ring canvas, and tobacco. And let me tell you, just like all of other Last Look scents, this smells exactly like the movie. I mean, you feel like you are in a boxing gym. Are you getting that too, Joe?
Yeah, and not just a boxing gym, but an old-fashioned, rugged, abandoned building-looking type boxing gym. And that's exactly what you get with Raging Bull, which is what I love.
Yeah, well said. This is one of those situations, again, we need smell-o-vision because this is just such a unique scent, and it's awesome. Mm-hmm. You really pick up leather boxing gloves and then that ring canvas, just that certain smell, it's very unique. And then at the same time, the tobacco is kind of a sweeter tobacco smell. It calms it all down. Mm-hmm. Michael, the owner of Last Looks, who's an awesome guy, proud to call him friends. We've talked with him about this, and we love how he absolutely nailed the scent, how all three scents really come out in this profile. And again, it just reminds you of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, there's a secret to that canvas scent that we can't share with you guys, but what we can tell you is that after speaking with Michael, we know that he worked very, very hard to put a profile together to get what you think you would smell if you put your nose up to a boxing ring canvas. And right. I mean, I'm a big wrestling fan, so I kind of know that smell from a ring, and it's pretty similar. And I mean, he nailed it. He nailed it, and you could definitely tell that there was a lot of hard work put to it.
Right, exactly. And Joe and I have had this conversation before. Leather is tough. You either don't like leather or you do. Sometimes it's too strong. Sometimes it kills other scents. This is just enough. If you don't like leather, don't shy away from this. I'm not a huge leather fan, but I can tell you just that tobacco mixes in and you just smell that old rugged arena ring type thing. And, you know, this is one of those scents that it's not easy to describe. But definitely highly recommend it. Now, the ingredients for all three of these are the same as his other scents. I'm going to go ahead and read you the profile for the oil, though. So fractionated coconut oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, apricot kernel oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, rice bran oil, and fragrance oils for scent. One thing that, again, if you haven't checked out Last Looks, you would know this really has minimal castor oil in it. I
Yes.
consider this a very medium to even a hair lighter than medium oil. This is not a thick oil by any means. Would you agree, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, castor oil can be scary for those of you who, like us, do not like that thicker oil. Yeah, you don't get that thick of an oil at all with it.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, my beard, like the rest of his products, I mean, just absolutely loved the product.
Mhm.
My skin was very nourished, and it was really good, not greasy at all.
Right. Yeah. Nothing as far as the feel and beard has changed. Last Looks products are fantastic. The big
Absolutely.
difference with this one is the new scent and the new inspired by the movie Raging Bull, which is
Yeah.
awesome. We'll actually throw a description or a link, I should say, in the description to our original Last Looks review, which was a good, ways down the road, probably months ago.
Yeah.
And just to layer on as far as the products, love Last Looks balm for sure. Not a huge balm guy, but if you haven't tried Last Looks and you're looking to just buy a combo, I highly recommend an oil butter combo. There's the label on the balm there. But as you can see, this is a full body poured butter, and this butter is just so creamy. It is one of the creamiest in the game.
Oh yeah.
Nothing has changed with that. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. I consider this a full on AM or PM butter. And then some more good news that we have for you is we do have an affiliate code for you guys, which is Kyle and Joe 10. That's going to save you guys 10% off any order, which is already live on the site. So a way for you guys to save some money. So like we said, anything else before we close it out there, Joe?
No, man. Michael did it again with another great, impressive scent. You know, I guess if you're not familiar with Last Looks, as you will see on our previous review, if you decide to check it out, he actually does have two different series of scents.
Mm-hmm.
He has his movie line and movie and show scent line scents, and then he has his concession series, which is, as you can imagine, different types of snacks and drink type scents that you would get at a movie theater, which are really cool too. So
Yeah.
definitely check those out on his website as well.
Yeah, fully recommend it. Like we said at the beginning, one of our favorite companies of all time. Absolutely love Last Lux. If you haven't tried them yet, you're missing out. Go ahead and use our code below, save yourself some money, and really enjoy these products. Really unique scent profiles. This one, like I said, is the most unique in the game that I've smelled, and I absolutely love it. It's not one of those ones that are super unique and you don't like by any means. So that's all that we have for you guys today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Take it easy, guys.
Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
I'm Joe, and we want to thank you guys for joining us for another video. If you have not subscribed to our channel and you're checking us out for the first time, thank you. And if you are subscribed already and checking us out once again, thank you. Before we begin,
Dude, it was funny, but it was good. I would keep going.